Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What? I'm in my room. What's the matter? What's the matter? I don't know. I think. What a pain in the ass.
Potato!
Oops. I don't remember.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Okay. No. Oops. Which one is...
Potato!
Oh, I threw a cabbage. Oh no. I just want Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Okay. I need to. It's been a minute. Oh, another one.
Revelio.
Nice. Oh, how do I... Okay, and we have a new collection. That's great. I don't care. I want my quests. Quests. No assignments. Oh, just look at... Okay. Prisoner Love It Is. Can I fast travel any of these places? Hello. Oh, this camera. No. There's gotta be. Okay, where are we going? What's the world map? World map. Oh. Okay, we don't have a fast travel point that way. Good lord. Okay. I need to get my broom. Oh, okay. Okay, that's Accio, but we need the actual page. Where did it go? Hello? There. Okay, and you go down. Just remembering how to run. I certainly could have fast traveled out of here. That would have been better. Did I miss that?
Revelio.
I did. Okay. And... oh, but I... now I can do this. I think that's how you get it back. Yeah. Okay. I don't need this anymore. What time is it? Is it nighttime? Oh God. Am I gonna get caught leaving it? What is this music? Oh my God.
Tego.
No. Wasn't there a way to... oh, stop throwing the damn... no. There's... wasn't there a way...
Revelio.
of finding... the map quicker? Oh, well, that's at least helpful.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I've said it once, I've said it a million times, I will never learn this map. Okay. Questionable doing this at night, no? Oh my God, I could have fast traveled right here. Don't get distracted. So I have to remember how to fight. Not ideal. Could I have fast traveled here? Is this activated? Oh yes, it looks like I didn't have. I want my sparkly line back.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, I wish I had my broom. Oh. I'm gonna do. We're going to the stately castle. Is that not the thing? No, it's not. Okay. Well, this looks very, just a little concerning. Hello. I see you. Oops. Precarious cauldrons. Just a bunch of locks. We're running. This is very silly. I definitely could have fast traveled at least the Hogsmeade. Very good. Level 3. No. Oh. Bad guys. Oh my god, stop. Where the hell am I going? Upper Hogsfield, there it is.
I remind everyone that a wizard... Now, where did I say? Someone... I heard something.
No. I'm usually quite a fighter, but I'm trying to focus.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around his...
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been to Azkaban.
Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Free the house elves. This is crazy, I've never seen this. Oh no. Expecto Patronum, I don't know it yet.
Expecto Patronum! That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Wow. Very slow. I see.
Around me, darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Whoa. I didn't do that on my first playthrough.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Potato! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This looks intriguing.
No, I want to go explore that little town. Looks like there's a lot of loot.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now, had by dark wizards.
Rebellion. Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Alright. I would like to rob you blind first. Excuse me. Looks like there's stuff inside of this house. Maybe? Just a right blind. Don't worry.
Revelio.
Sure, you've got more than enough to get you through. But I need stuff. That's a lock. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Perfect.
Revelio.
What do you sell?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I was simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Oh, okay.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Sorry. Excuse me, madam.
Revelio.
Where are those?
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
There's that, but that's the long one, isn't it? Need to learn Aloha Mora. Yeah. Alright.
Now, don't be stingy. Cramped city living with no space to move about. Existential chance will do enough.
Clear the goblin nest. Well, I am on my way to do something else. Alright, well then. Then I need. I have Expelliarmus. I have that. I have that. Man, I don't have any good fighting thing yet. Okay. We shall see. What was I doing? I was going to look for the pages.
How nice of you to stop by.
Oh. You did? Okay.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Excuse me, I just need to grab that real quick. Sorry. Oh, there's quite a few. I forgot how to heal.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
How do I heal? I have 3. No, this is terrible. This is even worse. This is bad. Okay.
I will make you such arrogance. One less human. One less human. Rather unwise coming back this way. Seems your arm is impossible. Who do you think you are? I won't rest. Someone you're the real killer. Over here.
Oh, still can't remember how to heal. Oh, down.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Don't have time for this.
Wow, this is a lot of them. I would like to kill them all.
I won't rest. Dead. No! I will make You're like a glum bumble, but it's fine.
won't rest until you're dead. No! I will make you pay.
Oh my god, this was such a long fight, and I don't want to die right now. Please.
I won't rest until you're dead. No! I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
One countdown. One more through.
Ooh.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
That's it? Can I do that again?
You will regret coming here. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. That was pitiful. Run, Rockwell, you're like
Incendio. Potato.
Oh, I'm already dead. Oh, God. Okay.
Tired. Incendio.
Yeah. I am.
that was unimpressive. Are you quite finished? Teach you nothing about dueling. Is that the best you can do? Incendio. When do you think you give up? Hot enough, hot. disappointment! Fight about as well as a pumpkin! Stop avoiding me!
Get over with that.
You're very one less human to worry about. And utterly pitiful. Someone's will regret coming here. Are you sure? That was pitiful. Such arrogance. That was unexpected. You will regret coming here.
This is definitely a little above my pay grade, I
I
think.
don't think you know who
We'll see. Oh.
This is sad. Really, it is.
Yeah, that might be it. These are a lot of
I'm
guys.
worried about you.
And I'm very low on everything. I'm so bad at potato. There we go. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh! Would really love.
You will suffer. Won't get away with that. I won't rest until you're dead. I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Please, can I please? Oh my magic.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
No. I am not. Oh my god, please.
No! I will make you. Oh, you think you're so clever. Ah, you seem tired. I won't rest until you're dead.
Both camps clear. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear.
Who's left? Who's left? That's it? Oh my god, I can't believe it. That was crazy. Holy shit.
Revelio.
My heart is beating a mile a minute. Oof. Definitely not as strong as I recall being before. to find those pages. That's what I mean by getting sidetracked.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
By the skin of my teeth.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Ooh. Well, that was worth it.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother, Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll never give
God.
up. Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Well, it would appear that I have a lot that I need to change.
Thank you for passing through.
Sure.
Potato!
No. I need my gear. Thank you. Well, that looks crazy. This is what I'm wearing. 27. That's actually very cool. Might not change the look of that. 5, 13, 13, 10. Okay. Now I want to change the appearance to no. Yes. And then I would like to change the appearance of my headwear to no headwear. Okay. And I would like to keep them, but I would like to change the appearance to yes, I like that. Okay. I don't know if you get anything for doing this. But I should have plenty of money. Shoot, I forgot. I need to look at my quests. Follow my lead. What is that? Oh. Well. I would love another Wigan Gold potion of 10, but what can you do? Am I looking for... looking for a cave. Oh, here's a cave.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Sketchy. Very sketchy indeed.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Incendio!
The slowest burn in the history of burns. Is there a clue somewhere? Or is this just a...
No, that's not it. Oh, that's done something. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Is it just the mirror image? So, this one?
You can now whip me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Solve my puzzle, you're a kindred spirit and only one with whom I could share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There's no telling where this leads us. I found it on the pages of Pews from a secret book. I haven't had any idea, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Yes, I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you didn't. What fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Nice. Asking you shall receive. Money. Like money. Now what? Leave the vault. Okay. Can do that. Oh God.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years?
Well
done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Well,
she was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Yeah, how did you steal from Peeves? That's what I want to know.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages. To help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Scroll is in shape. What is that? What is a question mark? Wait, before I go, what is on? No, I want quests. Suggested level 17. What level am I? So I am a bit out of my league. I wasn't wrong. But we did do it. We... barely, but we did do it. It's just not that far away. I wonder if I should save. What? Oh. Oh, still. Oh, they just wanted me to see it. That's cool. Oh, no one cares, though. No one cares. What was I trying to do? Settings. Just in case, since we are indeed not level 17. Can I take a shortcut? Yeah.
Past the river, near the forest. I must be on the right track.
I don't want anything to do with that. Oh. Wow. Would you look at that? What is that? Oh.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
Can I move it? I think I have to drag it here. Oh God. Okay, well.
Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Woo! Level 17 where, bitch? Where? Oh my goodness. Geometry 2 of 2. I'm repulsed by what I've just witnessed. They've created various corpses mutilated come to life. I tried to hide my horror. What I was seeing, alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I'm not a spy. I'm here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio.
One of two. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I've had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They've already whispered behind my back. Been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect my Claire myself.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. Plan, something to do with him.
Report back to Claire. Take your tongue. No. Thank y'all. No spoilers, but I already know what those are for, and I want them. A lot of them. I do. Oh gosh, this is a long far away. You do get into such adventures, as Lucy would say. If only I had my broom. Poor Claire. Sorry, Claire. Bad news, Claire. Terrible news.
Spheric enough?
You've made up a hog's... Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
Oh, and we're just
Bardolph.
back to business. Super sorry, Madame. Oh, come on, so close. Like, you see this thing? What is that? What is a question mark mean? That's not a question mark. Oh, is that what it means?
Velio.
Pumpkin fizz. Cool. There we go. Okay, so question mark is that. Great. Butterbeer. Alright, now. Oh my God, this kid. We need our quests, and we need Jackdaw's Rest. Yeah, give me that one, yeah. Oh, come on, let me through.
Helen's gone on. I could use some gold.
Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you?
He did, indeed. Where am I going? Up here. I've been missing from school for like 3 full days and nobody noticed. This is the problem with Hogwarts. Ugh, spiders. Maybe we can just run through past the spiders.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest. It escaped, but still.
Okay. On the right track, I believe. Can never have too many collectibles. That's my motto. Oh, okay. We go up. No, we go down. And then we go up. Where did we go? No. Oh. What Well, appreciate it. I knew there was another one. Ah! Let me out of here. Oh my goodness. This is questionable.
Confringo!
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
I think I need another spell for that. Somehow I've gotten myself into a higher level than I think I should be. Oh god. Oh my god. Please. Okay. Please just let me through. Am I going the right way or the wrong way? Oh, hello, sirs. Sorry. Don't mind me at all. You know what? No. God damn it. Oh god, what is it? What is it? What is it? Oh. Am I kidding? Which one is the one that gives me the... Okay. Oh god.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
What? Oh, good bath. Whose shit is this? Is his?
Intramuros.
Dude, I have no recollection of this at all.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh god.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
It looks large. How does that work? My.
These runes must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Ooh. Yuck. Ooh, but treasure.
I'm not going to touch those.
Incendio! Tager! Stupefy! 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 Incendio! 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 Tager! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
I have uncollected rewards. Okay. Okay. Now, this was just telling me that I am not using what I should be using, so let's see. Okay, well, that's not good. Is it Heather? Ah. It's so cute. Actually, I really like that. Doesn't really go with my outfit, but we'll keep it for a second, just because it's so funny. I also should get these, because I can't help. Oh, but I don't have any completed? Oh, I do. Officer's uniform, dueling hat. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're close. What What is it? Okay, this is just bullshit. Okay.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Yeah, so where is the thing? Where are you? There you are. Oh, now you're gonna do that thing. That's cool.
Stupefy. Incendio. Accio.
Okay. I don't know what way to go because that seems like the main way, but then there's this thing.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
But for what?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Okay. This is why I did the upgrade on I can carry everything mod because wow. Alright. I have no recollection of this. I wonder if this is new or what. Oh God. Ugh. Hate that. Should probably go and put on some of this new stuff because
Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Here.
I'm scared. Oh. Oh, shit.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Is this the right way or the wrong way? Alright, while I'm here, let's see. The new outfit. Ooh. 40. That's pretty good. It's so ugly, but I still like that one. Alright, we'll fix our looks in a minute. It's funny because it kind of matches the hat. That hat.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders.
Oh my god.
Exactly what the head of Richard Jackdaw. Potato. Stupefy.
Please give me my things first. Oh my god.
Have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
It's on a flute. Who's that?
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains.
Who are they?
And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh shit. Great.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Anything else?
Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Dude, I've played this game before. I have no recollection of this at all.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
this is where these people are. Right.
Can it be?
I must have done this. I'm surely.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you
How
from the
embarrassing
posters.
of myself.
You're Professor
Oh.
Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. Oh. But I... Okay, well, we'll just go... straight. Oh, I have 9 talent points available. Core... That's nice. Trying to equally distribute them. Wait, why? I have 8 talent points available. Talents. 7 talent. Oh, dark arts. do some extra in core. Okay. That's good. Oh. Nice. Where do I go now? Ha! Okay, so we need to go see the professor.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Cool. Now, didn't I?
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, that looks like.
Revelio.
Have I already been through here? I don't remember.
Revelio. Potato.
Oh. Oh, they took off Lumos.
Lumos.
Sphinx. Where was the Sphinx? Oh. I don't even know what I'm waiting for.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you found, if anything.
Just taking a walk. Okay. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
If you lean forward on your broom just right, you can get an incredible burst of speed.
Revelio.
How in the world did people ride broomsticks before they invented them?
Looking for a Sphinx seems too far away. Maybe upstairs? there's one of them. Where's the key?
Revelio.
It's my favorite place in the entire.
Revelio.
If I had to pick a favorite professor, I'd choose Garnet.
Revelio.
Made the mistake of leaving my food.
Could it be behind a locked door?
Revelio.
What?
I was eating a lollipop and I somehow ripped out my tooth. Again.
Oh my god, which one? Was that one of the ones that were loose?
It's like one of my bones. It's probably pinched between two teeth. It's broken off solid. There's no heat on it. I don't know how I did it.
Clean break.
There's not a hungry tooth hanging there, right? You can see your mom's spot when you can come through.
You can see the second one coming?
Right in the gum. Loosen up, loosen up.
Oh, there.
I didn't know it was.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That's crazy, Lai.
Her eyes were like pink on
Oh no. Tony.
Okay.
I would like to go to flying class. That sounds great. I hate flying, but it's really the only way to go.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom! Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like people are ready to slip past. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
And I swear I saw her topping it up. Topping it up with what? I don't know. Water or something.
Are you sure? Blaney is highly regarded. I can't believe
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
The room of requirement.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not...
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
no one other than a house elf managed to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Yeah, but to no one. Probably, but there's no one here, so.
work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
So the guardian match.
Oof.
One. I was guardian meaning like everyone was like guardian. Like maybe guardian 2 or higher.
Uh-huh.
Guardian 3. One guardian 1. Only Herald 5. 1. I was like 1 and 7. But you know, I was getting
Just
targeted.
aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
You sound like the kids. Stop targeting!
No, it was like, really? You went dove main base tower? Viper? Dove main base tower just to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
He died because the team ran up. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Tego!
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Potato! Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.